Hi, I'm Ellie Miriam and I'm the Closet Quilter. Today on my floss tube, I want to show you how I stitch. I have a very strong light. It happens to be an aught light. It's a clip-on and it has 3 levels. I have it on the highest right now because on my particular flower that I'm stitching from Lori Holt's Flea Market Flowers, one of the pinks is very light and it blends really well with the onion skin dyed Lugana that I'm stitching on. So I have very strong light when I stitch on this. And I've got 2 more very light pinks to do. But I'm using this center as a relative marker. And these as relative markers, and now this as a relative marker for this, and then these will be the relative markers for the light pink. I use that concept of relativity to be able to keep track of where I am and make sure everything fits. As long as I stitch this correctly, I shouldn't have a problem. But I noticed over here I did not stitch it correct. I don't know what I did, really. But if I have to pull out a thread or two, I will, to get it right. The trick is, I think, to go from the center. I did the center X and the dots. And then I did this outer circle, which is a little more complicated than I thought it was, but it did get done and everything's working out, so that's good. And then when I'm done with all of these petals, I will do the fill-in. I have the actual pattern on my markup on my computer, on my iPad, and I have that for to be able to refer back to. I'm pretty happy with it. But that's how I'm stitching. I can't show you live stitching because I don't have a setup to hold the actual phone. It's too messy on this desk. But I will work on getting everything organized and have a setup to film soon. And right now I'm going to use this flower and another flower I did from Flea Market Flowers for my quilted book cover inner flaps. I'm putting these on the inner flaps. So I'll have a video on that as well. Stay tuned and look for new videos. They'll be coming out soon. So I hope this has helped you in your cross-stitching adventures and quilting adventures. And be sure and subscribe and comment. I do like to see your comments. And thank you so much for stopping by the Closet Quilter.